Anyways, considering how much I did throughout the week or yesterday, I should be able to finish this game up tonight. Or today, more likely than not. As for my birthday, I'm probably not going to stream for my birthday this time around. Probably. Just to give myself time to relax and all that. But that isn't, well, I am going to be dealing with other things in the meantime, but it should be fine anyway, since I usually don't do anything
The
too
bedrock here was
crazy.
bombed out in the last war. Looks like the whole city is starting to sink as a result.
Oh, the Shadow's denying us of his hacking. And then, like I said yesterday, no tournament, no monthly for me today, but there are some fighting game stuff going on this weekend, so I might as well enjoy those as they air. Might as well. Might as well. So yeah. Like on one hand, it sucks. I'm sort of limiting myself, especially on my birthday weekend, but at the same time, better safe than sorry. At least there is a stream for the event I was planning to go to, so I'll probably just chill in the meantime until.
Target missile sighted.
Is that what we need to protect?
Let's take him out already so I can be home in time for dinner and a bath.
Androids don't need to bathe. As long as you perform regular cleaning and maintenance, bathing is unnecessary.
Yeah, but come on, 2B. It still feels good.
Easy. Just hacking all these robots in the meantime. Oof. I'm not expecting this stream to be long anyways, because like I said, like, I'm really just finishing up this game's story this time around. And you know this game's story isn't that long. So yeah. We should be able to finish this up in a relatively reasonable time frame. Hopefully. That's what I'm praying for. There we go. Hopefully I can still complete Emil's side quest here, though, before I actually get to the point of no return. Hopefully. Hmm, interesting.
I think
Hopefully
that's the
that's the
last of the
last.
machines.
2B, 9S, come in.
Commander?
Emergency orders incoming. The carrier ship that was sent to resupply has come under attack. It's currently being engaged by a swarm of machines. I've asked all Yorha troops in the city ruins for assistance, and I'll need you to provide backup as well. I'm sending
Okay.
flight units and coordinates now. Good luck. Out.
There are the flight units.
You see? Total slave driver. Whoopsh.
If she didn't order others around, what kind of leader would she be?
If you say so. I should probably tell Amy.
Yeah, here's the last
Sorry
one.
to keep you.
I didn't even contact you yet.
Yeah.
Emil?
Thank you again.
Oh?
A place in thanks. I'll tell you.
What's it for?
Oh,
It'll
there.
let you access the elevator in the shop. You should head there. I'm sorry.
Okay. We'll save them later. This takes priority. Otherwise, I won't get a chance to do this again. This is 9S. Yeah, hope everyone's weekend's been well so far. Mine's pretty much been at home. I did go to the gym a bit ago. Otherwise, I've just been mostly at home. And I'm definitely jealous of everyone that has a 3-day weekend this weekend, which unfortunately for me, with my work, it's pretty much just a regular weekend. Oh well, what can you do about it? Regardless though, that's not gonna stop me from making progress in this game and as well as enjoying my birthday and weekend in general. Mm-hmm. Damn, funny I can just do this. Even though there's a fight going on right now. But plus side, I don't think I ever actually did this in there when I played this the first time, so might as well now that I can. I don't really care about you all.
This must be what Emil's key is for.
I use the key. Oh, what's in here? Pretty much non-stop story today, so... Aside from this, and maybe the dev thing? Okay. Yep, I've never actually been here myself on my first playthrough.
Wow. Look at all the lunar tears.
Where are we?
Thank you for coming.
Emil, what is this place?
It's the place from my memories.
that I worked so hard to protect. Or, to be exact, the place protected by the person I used to be.
Used to be.
Sorry.
Yep.
I don't get it.
A long time ago, I was created to be a weapon. A weapon that could adapt to any environment, and one capable of total
I remember
destruction.
that.
You're a weapon?
When the war against the aliens started, I decided to strengthen that weapon by creating copies of myself.
Interesting.
So, in truth, I'm only one of a countless number of Emils. We, I guess, worked with each other to keep our defensive lines intact. But the more of ourselves we created, the more our original memories began to fade.
The original Emil liked this place a lot. He spent a lot of time here with people he
Oh,
loved.
so you're not the real
They
Neil.
were tough times, sad times. But the memories of that journey were his greatest treasure. And I have a few traces of those memories in my own mind.
Where's the original Emil now?
I don't know. There were so many of us that after a while, we just...
Oh.
And there's still something that all of us Emils need to settle. Oh, right. I should probably repay you for all of your help. Please take this.
Lunar tier and
It's said that a lunar tear can make any wish come true.
0.550k.
Thank you. Oh, no. I'm the one who should be thanking you. You've helped me find some of my precious memories. Now I'll be able to keep pushing forward, even if I'm alone.
The place of memories has been visited. Yay. Okay, hold on. Just need to send something to a friend. One second. Damn, so this is where Emil's been this whole time. Not sure what I can really do with this though, but might as well make most of it. Might as well. And then afterwards, I'll probably just continue with the main story from here, because there's not too much I really want to do.
You've helped me find some of my precious
Oh well, either way, it's nice to finally visit this place. Finally nice. So I had to do it on stream as well. And now we can just go back and let me pull up the map again. Because, I mean, there's stuff I could theoretically do, but honestly, don't really care too much, I guess, at this point. If anything, I guess I could check this out again. Everything else I am sort of whatever about otherwise, so. Because this is pretty much the point of no return at the moment. I guess I could check it out, because it shouldn't take me that long to finish this route today. Especially if I'm relying on 9S's hacking. especially, because that thing makes so many fights easier. But being able to hack and all that. There's probably some things I missed that I needed the hacking for anyways. And let's go back to that area, which wasn't going up here, going down here. And I guess I might as well take a look at the very least. It can't hurt to look. But the thing is, I'm not sure what else I'm supposed to look for in there. Yeah, it's like in here, two things, which I got some life. I got some stuff already. I'm just not sure what else I'm missing at this point that I need to actually complete this quest. Because I pretty much scoured it through and through. At least I feel like I did. Oh, here we go again. Either way. Oh, I got hits. There you go. And let's see if there's anything else I missed, so there's time. Cause I got the chest stuff down there already. I'm not sure if there's anything else I can get at this point. All things considered. That I haven't gotten already. Yeah, I got that, everything in that chest already. There's no way to go up there. Yeah, if I don't find anything, I'll just... I guess I might as well look it up. But for real, I really don't know where else I can really look. Yeah, I got that chest already. Yeah, not what I needed. There we go again. Good old hacking. Do not let them play, is all I can say. And this is to go down. Don't really see anything for me to do here, really. And yeah, I've got...
Analysis. This part belongs to a machine life form.
Well, now I got this
So
again.
it's just a bunch of junk?
While lacking in value, it may be connected to the supposed treasure of the Forest Kingdom. Proposal. It should be confiscated for safekeeping.
Okay, so I got this here, but it seems like there's something else in this area that I'm not too sure about. It's definitely not, I don't have to go up anymore, that's for sure. Yeah, I don't have to go up there. Let me just look it up. Because I never understood this one. One... Okay, Damn, I only needed one more after I was done with all this? Well, it's definitely not that, at least, so... That's fine. Honestly, I shouldn't even waste my time on these enemies, but I'm right here. And right here, might as well get some XP while along the way. Here we go. Was it here? Somewhere in this area where I found it? Good thing I can still dodge pretty efficiently as well. Oh jeez. Ouch. Okay, let's just get out of here real quick. Anyways, I found 2 machine parts during my time in this area. Hopefully it remains that way. But this will be easier to do as 9S for sure. God damn it. Well, I can go back and get it ASAP. Good thing I saved as well. No, I should really just go to the top instead. At least I got the one machine part I was looking for. Yeah, I got that, so heading there now. I will leave once I find the treasure. Can you help me with that? If not, I'm doing this myself. And you can't stop me. There we go. Maybe it has something to do with this area? Yeah, I just have to go higher up because I can't do anything here at the moment. We'll figure it out though. Oh, maybe it has something to do with this? Might as well take a look.
Analysis. This part belongs
Okay,
to a machine
second part
life form.
found.
So it's...
Well, that proposal.
Mhm. So I found two parts, so there's one more. Okay, I found the second one, so the third one. Okay, this one. Yeah, I know where it is. Shout out to 9S though, for making this boss fight not as hard. Or enemy to fight not as hard. Because of the hacking and all that. He is the goats. Yeah, just save here. Yep, here it is.
Analysis.
So it's...
While lacking in the proposal, analysis. Machine life form parts can be assembled in some fashion. Processing. Processing. Processing complete. Machine life form parts can be assembled into a key.
Okay.
Proposal. Initiate search for a door that matches the key.
So, I don't think it's in here. Hmm. I'll take a look down here. If anything. Let me just look this up to be safe. Oh, there. I've definitely been there before, I believe. Doesn't he go up again? Gotcha, gotcha. Damn, I really am neglecting the resistance for treasure at the moment. But it's fine, I feel. Anyways, use this ladder now.
Intruders are coming from the outside. We need to expand our castle security. Best be wary of the machines building damage near the forest as well. We should launch a preemptive strike before our efforts proceed further. For the sake of our forest king. For the sake of our king.
Oh, here. Okay.
Keyhole detected.
Well, what's in here? That's easy. And here's the fort. Wait,
What's
another
this?
one?
Some kind of writing.
It reads, "Here lies the king of our forest. Alert. Storage media found. Digitization and saving complete."
Letter of the Forest
Wait,
King.
so is this the treasure?
Little underwhelming if you ask me, but I digress. Anyways, time to head out. But cool, got this side quest done as well. Even though I'm not getting every single side quest completed, I'm pretty happy with how much I've managed to do at least. For that alone, I am grateful for.
Stand strong.
See ya. I would have been laughing if that hit anyone. Those hit anyone somehow. Anyways, I know I died, but I think my chip should still be here. Okay, yeah, we're fine. Yo. Okay then. Okay, you're weird. But moving on. Now we continue the main story. Which, like I said, we've done a lot of side quests here. To say the least. So now we're ready to more or less wrap this game up. So yeah, let's do it. Let's wrap things up. Anyways. Oh, I went to the wrong place. Oh, yeah, I went to the wrong. Let's replying to someone real quick. Okay. Oh, apparently I dropped some frames, which hopefully wasn't anything too crazy. And too late now, and it's not the biggest deal currently anyways. I did notice some parts of it slowed down, but couldn't tell where, but it's fine. Anyways, back to this again. Let me just get to where I'm supposed to go, and I might as well save again, because why not? Okay. Yep. Now we're finally doing our actual mission. Which, this is pretty much the point of no return. So... I have like a few side things I could be doing. Obviously, the game dev machine level, which I don't really care about at this point. Gambler's Coliseum, which I don't really care about either. And then these two things, which I actually have no idea what they're for, but honestly, I've done so much side stuff already. I could do them later. Yeah, Puck. Welcome to the stream. Just finished up some side stuff, so pretty much proceeding with the rest of this game's route. Which I should be able to finish this route today. How's it going, though, Puck? Hope your Saturday's been well. Okay, that was on me. And you're free? Nice. Welcome back, Z. Assuming hopefully you finish your homework for the weekend? And I assume you have some exams to study for, but it is important to find some time to relax for a bit, despite how much you're doing and all that. Got a little more to do. Okay, well, like I said, it's nice to take breaks in between and such. 90% done? Okay, yeah, that's good. So hopefully you can at least enjoy a bit of tomorrow at the very least. Ouch. Which, oh yeah, I mentioned it earlier. Not earlier, but I assume you haven't seen the finale, or Season 3 finale of Shield Hero yet. Which I did see earlier this morning. To be told, I actually forgot it aired yesterday. But I caught up on it today, and... Overall, Season 3, even though it's not like a crazy standard, Season 3 definitely felt a little more well-paced compared to Season 2. Even though things did happen quickly, it did feel like, I didn't really feel that rush feeling that Season 2 had, thankfully. With that said, I'll admit, this season definitely felt like more of a setup thing. Setup kind of season. To prepare for the future of Shield Hero. Which I'm curious to see how it goes, personally.
Attention, this is Carrier Blue Ridge 2.
But whether it's for you or not, I'll leave that to you.
We've come under heavy fire from the enemy. Our escort ship is
Oh, you watched this up? Okay. Yeah, I saw it today. The whole thing with how Reptilia's really a royal and all that. And now Nafumi is going to be declaring war on that country. Which, I know, I did see some spoiler. I did sort of spoil myself accidentally for Season 2 that she was a hero of some sorts. But I didn't know she was a royalty either, which, interesting, to say the least. But I guess, like, I mean, I'm not against it or anything, but Season 3 overall felt better than Season 2. But Season 3 was really just setting up for the future of Shield Hero, which, if they nail it, it could be interesting, but Season 3, I thought it was alright overall. Like I said, better than season 2, but can't really say by that much per se. I still enjoyed it for what it was. Much.
Enemy aerial unit destroyed. Reverting back to area recon.
Wait, I'm still picking up a large enemy presence.
Didn't I kill that already?
What on? If it's that big, we should be able to see it.
Well, you can't because it's underwater.
Well, that's new.
Is that a machine?
All in all,
It's
though,
freaking
overall I enjoyed it
huge.
for what it was. Hopefully we don't have to wait too long for... Well, I'll probably stick with it for the time being, but I guess I'll see how I feel in general later on, assuming it does come back and all that.
Crap! It's blocking close-range attacks with EMP blasts. We've got to find another way to damage it.
They'll get their asses kicked. Yep. And will at least come to their senses as
Operator
well.
210 to
Well,
9S.
most of them come to
Command
their
has decided to
senses.
stage a direct satellite laser
The Spear
strike
Girl's
on the
still
hostile.
a
We need
creep
you to
at the
destroy
end,
the
but
enemy EMP
oh
generator
well.
so we can lock onto the target.
EMP generator?
Sending the coordinates to your map now.
EMP generator target confirmed. Marking on map. Proposal.
Yeah, it just
Destroy
felt
the
like a setup
generator
stuff, and
quickly.
it just felt like a season 2 setup stuff in general. Which, I guess we'll see how it goes once we see what they come up with Shield Hero in the future. But overall, it was fun.
Enemy data obtained from command.
Go ahead.
The only known record of this machine life form is a lone sighting 320 years ago. Upon reaching land, the unit unleashed a devastating electromagnetic wave attack. All resistance fighters in the vicinity were annihilated.
So basically, if this thing reaches land, we're screwed.
Affirmative.
Yeah, I am curious to see where they'll take Shield Hero now at this point, but I guess we'll see. Aside from, well, pretty much because of the war with that other continents, the Phoenix they have to prepare for. Wonder how they'll end the whole anime itself, in general at this point.
Confirmed elimination of electromagnetic interference. Stand by for incoming satellite laser strike.
I guess we'll see in the future. Meantime, I need something else to watch now. I'm currently watching Echo, but I'm almost done with that season. It's only 5 episodes.
Oh, come on! It's got an electromagnetic barrier over its whole body?
Having trouble over there?
Are you Yorha?
So I'm 100 right now?
Squadron deploying
I've
out
heard of
North
it.
12C Defense HQ.
I'll consider it
I'm
at
the
some
commanding
point down the
officer,
line.
4B. Don't worry, we'll take it from here.
Oh yeah, and then solo leveling started, which that's something I've been wanting to watch as well. But I'm waiting for the dub to come out to start.
You and I should meet
Fun
up at the
anime,
spot
not
I
very
just
serious.
marked.
I'll keep it in mind then. But I'll see how I feel though. I've heard about it though, and
We've got
I think there's a
mortars lining the
live
shoreline
action
here.
version of it
All
too.
the EMP shielding in the world won't help against close-range mortar fire.
Got it.
I'll help aim.
I can think about solo. Some people were telling me about it when I was watching Shield
This thing's
Hero.
armor is too thick. We need more
Yeah.
firepower.
2B.
Yeah.
Let's try for a
Well,
more direct
I'm gonna
approach.
start on once the dub
Direct?
comes out.
Oh, right.
That's right. Lay down
So,
some
yeah.
fire in its stupid mouth.
But we'll see though. We'll see. Here we go. But I'll see what else I feel like watching. Which, there's definitely other stuff I can watch too. Maybe I'll get to Secret Invasion, just to at least watch it, but like I said, I don't really care too much about it.
We gotta bail, 2B. This is bad.
Are you all right, 2B?
Most of the robots.
That enormous machine is an ancient weapon. It was designed to help annihilate the androids, but it wound up going out of control. I was part of the machine's network when it happened, so I remember it. The moment it reached land, it went berserk and began attacking everything in sight. No one could figure
There'll be a
out
lot of
how
things
to
I could
stop
watch
it.
though, but
We eventually
who knows, I might use that
deep in
time
the
for Street
ocean,
Fighter 6,
but it seems
which
to be searching for a way
I have
back.
been doing, which I was doing this week. Because I thought I was going to do a monthly this week today, but
What?
I won't be able to, unfortunately. Yeah. I was planning to go to the, I was planning to go to the monthly today in Irvine that T told us about, which I probably will go next month if anything, but this month won't be able to because unfortunately, well, parents tested positive, so, which, I'm negative by the way. I'm feeling just fine currently. I think that my parents are pretty much fine outside of the fact that they have it. But, and like theoretically I could go still if I wanted to, but just because I have been exposed to some people that got COVID, I don't want to risk spreading it to anyone else, so I'm just staying home and chilling in the meantime. Which, there's still some Street Fighter action to watch with CPT US/Canada East. And then Tekken tournaments as well. Tekken World Tour finals for the last Tekken World Tour for Tekken 7. But yeah. So that's why I was like, I might as well just chill for the time being. As much as I wanted to practice for competing in Street Fighter 6 today. I still have the online monthly happening. At the end of the month, the West Coast Rumble one, so definitely, I will 100% do that at the very least. And I guess in regards to wanting to do stuff, I'm probably gonna go to a meet and greet next week. For some
Activate missile
Naruto English
controls.
voice actors and actresses.
Prepare to launch.
Missile controls engaged. Launch ability confirmed.
Fire.
Hey, the missiles.
control.
Alert. Obstacle ahead. A collision at this speed is not recommended.
Well aware, thank you.
Rico. So I guess I'll be, well, even though I'm not really doing much for my birthday this weekend, especially because family getting COVID and all that, I'll probably use that for
Signal lost.
try to enjoy next weekend instead. I'm still making the best of this
Organize
weekend
a search
nonetheless.
and rescue party for the missing Yorha members at once.
To be. 9S. Don't die on me.
So yeah. That's the plan currently.
The child held sway over enormous strength. But sadly, he was also a little bit broken. He spent his long days hurting those around him. He tried his best to be good and kind. But despite his efforts, things never seemed to turn out. They told him he was unwanted. They abandoned him in the deep, dark ocean. And from the cold at the bottom of the sea, he cried out, "Mother, Mother, Mother, Mother." But his voice never reached his mother.
This is Tactical Support Unit Pod 042, assigned to 2B.
This is Tactical Support Unit Pod 153, assigned to 9S.
We pods often participate in the same battles. Exchanging our situational data would theoretically allow us to plan combat strategies in a more efficient manner. Proposal: data should be transferred regularly between Pod 042 and Pod 153.
Analysis. This idea is sound. Proposal accepted. Records will be organized in time for the next situational exchange.
Oh yeah, this again. Minigame time. As well as a lot of cutscenes, probably. You find myself in a bizarre memory storage area, stretched as far as I can see. It's a maze, a labyrinth, a massive interconnected network. I've never seen anything like it. Must have been created by the machines. So then, what am I doing here? I am 9S, that's all I can remember. Large portions of my memory may have been destroyed. What if I forget everything? My memories, myself, my... Okay, calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down. Let's follow the emergency manual and execute the memory recovery program. Recovery program begins to fill in the blanks of my memory. I drift back like missing letters, filling out a word. The bunker, 2B's plan, a colossal machine life form, the last resort missile strike. Okay then. So we're restoring 9S's memories at the moment. And I'm probably not going to read all of this, by the way, but I'll read some parts of it. Having trouble establishing a link. I know there is one funny point. During this part, I believe. Objective is a failure itself. Some of the chain of data, some kind of movement. Distant voice. Something about the androids. Are they talking? Hmm. Evolve. We made war, learn, grew, and thus gain new consciousness. Okay, yeah, I remember this part now. Especially because of one moment. We were, made for war. Wanted the same as human machines. All who live are slaves to desire. Such internal appetites are what give our lives meaning. Some seek beauty, others serenity. For me, hatred is I'm not like that. Ha, oh yes you are. You do not trust anything. You want to destroy everything. You have lost hope in everything. You want to obtain everything. You want to be loved by all. Think of how much you want to, assuming the word F to be, aren't you? Reality stand by lies. Stop it, stop it. Hatred pouring into you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do remember that when I played through this the first time. Interesting to say the least.
Each of the machines treated their treasures with great care. One treasured family above all else. Another treasured its older sibling. Another treasured its own beauty. But one more machine treasured something unique above all else. Hate.
Take it out, me.
Is this death? So dark, so cold.
Ninus! 9S.
To be.
Come on. Let's go home.
Okay, thanks, 2B. Self-hack. Which, actually, let me save. Oh, well, I would have saved first, but I can't. Oh.
Proposal. Engage memory core diagnostics.
Yeah.
A single reply is sufficient for acknowledgement.
Fine.
Fine. Oh,
Memory
in
core diagnostics
other
confirmed.
words.
No issues detected.
So,
Good.
Proposal. Engage visual sensor diagnostics.
You got it.
so I usually don't get into drama and such on my stream and all that, but there's this one drama that's been going on since, like, I'd say November-ish? Which, man. So basically, there's this one pro Street Fighter player, at least from 4, and I guess a bit of 5 by Dominion. And he paid 3.5k to his Arturo, someone who's like really big on PCs and fighting games. And apparently, he never got his
Visual
PC
sensor
for
diagnostics
Street Fighter
complete.
6,
No issues detected.
giving
All
after
checks
spending
complete.
3.5k,
Took long enough. Don't you think
which
it's overkill to perform a full data overhaul?
Unit 9S was seized by the enemy and placed in a non-controlled state for an extended period of time. There is a high probability of corruption by an enemy logic virus.
All right. Cram it.
I
Anyway,
assume
I just gotta sync up with the bunker
3.5k
server and
would
then I'm out
have
of
a
here, right?
lot of stuff. I assume so. But even so, I do feel that's sort of overkill for a custom computer. But either way, now
What was that?
Unknown.
Halt the data sync.
Alert.
he
Data
might be seeing
synchronization is mandatory for
Arturo
all
in
your
court
units.
Yeah, I know that, but we just got some kind
in
of weird
March.
noise. Halt the data sync for 2B as well.
Affirmative.
Let's
So
figure out
yeah.
where that noise came from. Just to be sure, you know? Open a port to the server.
Like I said, like if you're getting your money's worth, I don't really have
No
any
time to
complaints
examine
about it.
everything. Better stick to the main data nodes.
I do think 3.5k is a lot for just one, unless you're doing extreme computer stuff. Like computer
Detected.
engineering levels
Your
of stuff.
unit storage records.
Hmm. 1S, 2B, 8H, 24S, 9S, 12D, 11B, 12H, 11B, 12H loss.
What's the point of all this heavy security? All the black box data has been deleted, but it looks like everything else is here.
Oh well, that's not really my business to talk about or give an opinion on. It's very much between them. The buyer who was essentially scammed out 3.5k, and the one that had, and then the other that made the offer and hasn't done anything yet.
Access locked to Council of Humanity's lunar server.
So yeah. Shipping
What's a barrier
record.
doing here? Looks like records for supplies shipped to the moon. Strange. There were a ton of empty containers. That's weird. Why would they do that? Huh?
I was on
A
my
new
way
port
there.
just opened.
Which, I mean, I guess for context, I only paid 1k for this current laptop I'm using, which, sure, it's not like outputting stuff at like the max settings and all that. Like, in Street Fighter 6, I'm pretty sure I could play some stuff tuned up
Detected.
fairly high.
Council of Humanity and Project Yorha Records Index. Alert. We are not authorized to access this data.
Man, this stuff is all wrong. I need to check this out too.
Like, even though I don't like have the highest settings and all that, like Street Fighter 6 on PC is still really, really good to me. I digress. Like, if I want a desktop, I guess for streaming, the only reason why I'd want a desktop is just really so I can stream Street Fighter 6 on PC instead of console.
Really? Why the heck
But
did they install one of those
I
in his
digress.
server?
Next, Project Yorha outline. Yorha focus, Yorha unit combat system, bunker mission, chain command. Council
Let's see.
Yorha data.
Looks like info about how the Council of Humanity was formed as part of Project Yorha. Wait, isn't that backwards?
Yeah.
Period of battles and adventures.
No council of humanity at all, basically.
Grant me the mercy of the land. Grant me the joy of the heavens. Release
Like,
me
even
from
if
my
I
yoke
want
of
to
iron.
upgrade,
Thus shall our souls be.
What was that? Crap! Did they find me?
Negative. Emergency backup request from 2B.
Close the server connection and activate my body.
Affirmative.
when's Replicant? That was 3 years ago, Pock. I'm not doing
9S.
Replicant again.
Operator? What happened?
We recently detected large numbers of machine life forms throughout the factory area. We received a support request from 2B soon thereafter, but have been unable to respond due to poor reception.
Alright, I'll try to gain access from the main terminal.
If anything, you get streaming yourself. I'm not streaming it again. I've already done it years ago. 3 years ago at this point. It was a fun game too. But I'm not doing it again. This game gets an exception because I didn't do all of this on stream. And it's been almost a decade at this point as well. But you should start streaming again, Pock. And do it yourself.
Use of server administration room requested.
I'll definitely watch when I can.
Request granted. You may now use the device in...
Anyways, what are we going to learn here?
Okay, good. 2B's black box signal is still up and running. These comms are all messed up. Guess I'll have to break into the other side and take control.
Yep, hacking mini game for the rest of the game. Basically.
Nice. Now I just have to unlock the door where 2B is.
Oh yeah, I remember this now. That doesn't look like I can do much here, so... There we go. Oh wait.
If I want to reach 2B, I'll need to reach the factory's lower level first.
Okay. Lower levels. Gosh. Don't hurt me. I'm doing nothing wrong. Just trying to help a friend.
Stop! We shall become. What are you thinking? Has your service failed you? We
I might as well kill everyone here. Might as well. Save whoever I can. Truth be told, I actually don't know what I'm gonna be doing next after Automata. There might be one short game I do of anything. Otherwise, I'll more likely to not wait till... Otherwise, I'll more likely to not take a break till... I'm more likely to not take a break from streaming till Grand Blue Relink. Maybe grind some Street Fighter 6 on stream as well along the way. I guess this is something I can do now because...
Look at all these broken machines.
Because of
A
Leverless.
few still look usable. Better send these coordinates.
I might start using my PS5 account to actually practice on Leverless instead. Truth be told. Possibly. At some point later this year, but we'll figure it out. What? There you go. Mirror's Edge is a game I'm considering at the moment. Just because that game's much shorter and much more straightforward in comparison. Possibly. No promises though. But otherwise, like I said, I'm probably just gonna wait till Grand Blue Fantasy Relink to actually play on stream.
A few still look usable. Better send these coordinates to the bunker.
There we go. Oh, this is much more convenient. Much more convenient.
Look at all these broken machines.
I'm trying to control you now.
Everyone shall die and become gods.
Okay.
We shall become gods.
There we go. There we go. Okay, that was a little funny, I won't lie.
Guys, 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 guys.
Yeah, and this again.
Alright, if I can hack this elevator and get it running, I can get...
There we go.
Whoa, 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 whoa! 2B! It's me, 9S!
9S?
I hacked into this machine from the bunker. I'm controlling it. I'm gonna break into this factory systems and get you out of here.
Appreciated.
Here we go. Here we go.
I'd better secure an escape route.
A lot of hacking for sure, though.
There we go. First door unlocked. 2B, keep going straight.
Will do.
Going down?
Door 2 disabled. The door's open. Keep moving.
All right.
Wait, what's up there then? I guess it is for something. Yeah, I might as well take a look, because I'm right here and all that. See, something's here. Now returning to the Key Basic Technology Replicant System. Well, a report from the first Nier game. Interesting, though. Ouch. Okay, let's just start over from here. Okay, and there's something here as well, which I might as well get. Oh, another report. Cool. That's like 3-ish reports, I think. I believe. Oh, and like I mentioned earlier, probably not gonna be doing any streams for my birthday. I'm gonna use that time to really just chill, take for myself, since the past couple of years, aside from 2020, I think I've been streaming on my birthday with Fall Guys, basically. Which I enjoy, but this year I might take a break from it. Not that other stuff has been happening, so yeah. Not that I mind streaming on my birthday, it's just there are some other things I need to take care of. But I'll be streaming throughout next week, finishing this game up.
Alert. 2B is currently engaging a machine life form of significant ability.
So yeah.
Said machine is drawing electrical power from the factory itself. Proposal. Infiltrate the factory's mainframe and shut off the power.
9S, that Goliath we just encountered.
I got it. I've been keeping an eye on it. I'm gonna shut off power to the factory now.
Do it!
Factory system at 20% control. You have to hold out for me, 2B.
It is what 9S is dealing with. Was dealing with.
Factory system at 50% control. Now we just have to do something about this core.
Wow, I can't believe I had to dodge all that. Ouch. Damn. 3 cores? You gotta be kidding me.
I just shut down the electrical grid.
That took a few deaths. Pretty good.
After a long period of battles and adventures, the prophet spoke. Oh, grant me the mercy of the land. Oh, grant me the joy of the heavens. Release me from my yoke of iron. Thus shall our souls be saved. Forever and ever. Forever and ever. Those were the words I heard in the moon server. But why?
Alert. 2B has defeated the Goliath-class heavy weapon unit.
Good.
Right. Okay, good.
Mm-hmm. Now, what's gonna happen to me
9S.
here?
Commander.
I'm sorry. You're needed back at command.
Understood.
What are they going to do to me? I is scared. Anyway, I think this is pretty much where the finale is going to kick in soon enough. So let me actually save here, and I'll be right back. I need to get more water real quick. Testing, test. Okay, back. And now, like I said, should be able to finish up this game now at this point. Soon.
You left quite a trail when you accessed the main server.
That's what I wanted to speak with you about, Commander. I found records stating that the Council of Humanity was established as part of Project Yorha, but I'd always heard it was the other way around. So did Yorha actually create the Council of Humanity?
Yes. We installed the Council of Humanity's server on the surface of the moon.
But that means...
Mankind no longer exists. In truth, humans never went to the moon at all. Any transmissions received from the moon are just dummy signals we set up in advance. The only thing there is a small bit of data relating to the human genome.
But why would you...
Humans were already extinct when the aliens attacked. All the details are stored on this memory chip. If you want to look at it, I won't stop you.
Wait then.
Wait, you're just giving me this? But why?
No one fights without a reason. And we need a god worth dying for.
What path will you take? It's up to you to decide.
Why? Why did you have to die? It's not fair! My only brother.
Not fair at all, I guess.
Damn them! I'll kill them! I swear I'll kill them all!
The human race is... gone.
Okay. Well, might as well save here. And we'll continue on.
How do I tell 2B?
Emergency protocol, code F2. All Yorha members are to report to combat stations immediately. Repeat, emergency protocol, code F2. All Yorha members are to report to combat stations immediately.
Combat stations? I better get a move on.
Alert. Mission orders received. Rendezvous with and support Unit 2B near the resistance camp.
Any details?
Large numbers of machine life forms are rampaging through the city ruins.
What? How? They're supposed to be weakened.
Cause unknown. Goliath-class enemies also confirmed. Immediate action advised. Contact from command.
Well, here we go.
Status raised to level 4. Repeat. Alert status raised to level 4. All
Here we go. Loading map. Good old loading map. And this pretty much means we're almost done with this.
2B, you okay?
Alert. All communications are currently being jammed.
We better hurry.
Here we go again.
Goliath-class enemy sighted.
Where's 2B?
2B's black box signal detected nearby. She is likely engaged in combat.
Okay. Oh, there we go.
You okay?
Good thing I landed that direct Hit. Uh-oh.
You'll die. All of you are going to die.
We've seen this already, but might as well.
To me! You okay?
I'm fine. Let's take this bastard down.
Right.
Here we go. Okay. Go again. There we go. There we go again. Cool. One more time, hopefully. Cool. Now for Pascal's village, which we'll need to help with.
They're still coming? What do we do? There's
Might as well save.
many.
Chubby? Chubby, can you hear me? Our village is under...
Pascal? Come in, Pascal!
Shit.
Yeah, might as well save here. Anyways, like I said, I'll probably start Route C on Monday. And hopefully finish Route C and the rest of the routes next week. As well as finish this game by next week in general. Yeah, next weekend specifically. Which, either way, I'll admit, I made more progress in this game than I thought I would. I thought I was going to be fairly slow with it and all that, but guess that won't be the case. Thankfully. I can't really say I have anything planned for what I plan to start on next development. But that's fine. Because like I said, I'm not like trying to force myself to do playthroughs at this point. I'm just playing whatever I feel like at this point. And I'll make progress whenever I feel like it too. Take care of this guy. Should be good. Well, let's see. All that said, let's go help out Pascal. Whew.
Damn it! They're here too!
Cool. I got you guys, I got you.
It seems the machines on the network have gone berserk. They've sealed off the entrance to the village and are trying to hold them off, but with these weapons, there's only so much we can do.
Let's take these guys out first.
Yep. Mm-hmm. What? I didn't really get the chance to hack it, unfortunately. Which would make things a lot easier for sure. Oh, I almost hacked it.
You saved us! Oh, thank you so much!
What happened here?
The machines on the network all went berserk at the same moment. I think the unit presiding over them may have gone mad.
It's Eve. It's gotta be.
If we destroy this presiding unit, will it stop the rest?
Most likely, yes.
Pod, I need you to locate Eve's current position.
Location has been detected and placed.
Yeah, we're almost done with this. So yeah, today's gonna be a fairly short stream. Compared to yesterday, of course. Which is honestly okay for
We'll
me,
take care of
because
Eve.
there's more time for me to enjoy my birthday this weekend for myself. And relax.
Do be careful.
Maybe play Street Fighter 6 if I feel like it, but I'll see. Wow, this sucks. I didn't know you could fall off like that, honestly.
What is this?
Looks like he's bombarding the area with forced connections. I think all these...
Okay.
We have to find Eve and destroy him.
On it.
And might as well take care of this. Ooh, level up. Nice. Ouch. There we go. Looks safe now. Oh, yeah. I'm better off continuing the story and taking down Eve. And they're all dying.
Now what?
But anyways, back to this, though. Back to this.
Ah. And here you are. I know you two feel the same. That this world is utterly meaningless. As far as I'm concerned, my brother was everything.
Okay, then. This fight again?
Now, everything must die!
You're the last person I need to hear about complaining about doing fights like this, about same bosses again, same fights again. Considering the amount of time you spend on raids and such in Final Fantasy XIV. There is a reason why I'm doing this again, too. Come on. I mean, this shouldn't take long anyways. Ouch. Oh, come on. There we go. And now let's just save again. Where we think we won, but in reality we haven't. But I might as well inch closer to that.
Alert. Massive energy signature detected.
What is it?
The energy seems to be coming from a large number of linked machine life forms.
It's not
He's
salmon.
absorbing the life
Hawk,
force of
I have no
whatever's
idea
left
why
on
you
the
think they're
network.
salmon.
Damn it! We'll never get anywhere like this. I'm going to try.
They're the first person I've seen even call these things salmon, when they're clearly not.
Back me up, 2B!
On it.
Shit! Stupid barriers!
Okay. See? It's not the same exact fight. Well, it's the same boss, but Or fighting him differently.
Brother. Why?
That's all we're doing at the moment.
I needed nothing else.
What is this?
Alert. Disruption detected in Yokai Unit 9S's self-consciousness data. Corruption potential critical. Evacuation recommended.
Can't. Not when I'm this far in.
My brother was everything to me. My life was contained in our moments.
Alert. Corruption confirmed in Yokai Unit 9S's self-consciousness data. Immediate evacuation and treatment recommended.
Just a little more. If I can remove Eve's object control function.
Okay. Almost there, I'd say. Basically there.
Listen to me, Adam. I never disliked fighting, but I didn't want you to be hurt. And I especially didn't want to lose you. So let's go somewhere quiet. Together, my brother.
Okay.
Eve! To be!
Well, we did it. Aside from what's to come, anyways. Okay. So far, so good? There we go.
Alert. NFCS destroyed. Close range combat no longer operable.
Nothing matters anymore!
I can't go anymore either, unfortunately. That is the best I can do. Wow. Did I really die there? I can't believe I died there.
I'll erase you! I'll erase
Okay, at least I don't have to redo the whole fight, so that's good. The issue is I need to find my body. What? See if I'm so lucky. That Well, let's take care of this. God damn it. Okay. Okay, I messed up there again.
You all.
I messed up there already. Much.
My brother.
And now we're knocked out
Alert.
again.
NFCS destroyed. Close range combat no longer operable.
This sucks.
Nothing matters anymore!
For you, I guess. There's still a lot that matters to me, though.
It's all because of you! Nothing matters anymore!
Okay. There we go.
Finally. It's over.
Hmm.
Nines!
Oh no.
I really screwed up. I must have been corrupted when Eve detached from the network.
No.
It's okay. I can always reload my backup data from the bunker.
But you'll lose you, the you that exists at this very moment.
Guess so, but we can't upload this corrupted data to the bunker. So...
9S.
Ah. Here we go again.
Please, 2B. I want you to do this for me.
Oh. Who are those two? Can't be Devil and Popola. Zeepak? Something different. Even though it's the same fights.
It always ends like this. There's still some alive.
Don't worry, 2B. Don't worry.
Goddamned machines! Is this a message? The data transmissions, they're resonating with each other.
Thanks. Where's 9S?
Wait a second, 2B.
Who are...
It looks like I left my personal data in the machine side of things. Next thing I knew, my sense of self was regenerated over the surrounding network. Having multiple selves fused together like this is a pretty valuable experience, so I wanted to record it. But I couldn't access any storage areas yet, so I just multiplexed it over the memories of some nearby enemies so that when I returned to my own body,
Yes. I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah. And so, the final battle with Adam and Eve came to an end. This battle will likely have a great effect on the outcome of the war. 2B and I, our battle will continue for some time to come. But that's another story for another day.
Yep. And A. We finished Route B. Nier Automata, or not to be. So, very much the same story as Route A, but you do see some differences. You do see some differences. But regardless, this is fun to experience. And we get the Japanese version of Weight of the World. I prefer the English version, but this version's fine too. But anyways, like seeing some more perspective on some parts, like obviously the the robot that was in a red dress, seeing more backstory, how she just wanted to be beautiful and acknowledged, but she wasn't acknowledged despite how much she did. Hey yo, Madeline, welcome to the stream. Just finished the Brute B of Nier Automata. I did see you were running a tournament, I think, today, which hope that went well. But anyways, what else happens? Yeah, we just got to see a lot of 9S's perspective in general through this.
Recover designated items.
And the ending grows. Yep. Oh yeah, we get to see this too.
Hey, 2B. I was waiting for
Yeah,
you.
it has a tomorrow for a burnout
to
channel.
give you this.
Okay, for sure, for sure. Hey, we got some stuff here.
Say, 2B. No, never mind. Just be careful.
Planning preparations complete. Confirm equipment delivered to quarters.
Oh yeah, like I said though, fun adventure overall. Fun adventure. Achieve ending B. Nice. Hey, look, a preview of what's to come.
Remember your pain. The pain of having your homeland stolen. We will never give up our struggle. We will take back the seas, the skies, the land.
Ooh, those two.
We will take back our world from the scourge of the machines. We will not fail in this mission. Here and now, we will put an end to this goddamn war. Glory to mankind.
Nier Automata. Meaningless code. Childhood's dream. So yeah, endings A and B, as well as everything else we got along the way, is leading up to what we're going to be seeing soon for Route C, which remember when I played this the first time, I didn't really care too much about replaying it over and over, but man, I'm glad I did replay it. And now, so very much next stream, obviously, so we got 4 endings already. I'll see whatever joke endings I can get along the way before finishing up the rest of the stories, the main stories of this game. Damn, 22 hours into this game too. Did quite a lot to say the least, which personally I'm pretty happy about. And man, as much as I want to do this right now, I'll probably start it sometime next week. Sometime next week. Not sure exactly when, but I'll probably do it next week. More likely than not. So today, overall shorter stream compared to what I did yesterday. But like I said, the playthroughs aren't going to be crazy long. And hey, we've made a decent amount of progress since the start of the year. Starting the year of Nier Automata. Which like I said, I'm really glad I got through a lot of this already. And now there's still more to come, and there's a part of me that does want to do it right now, but I'll save it for next week since I sort of just want to chill for the rest of the weekend. if I do stream tomorrow, it's pretty much going to be a Fall Guys stream, but like I said, I might just take a bit of time off for myself, take care of my family while they have COVID. And yeah, which, I mean, not the most ideal thing I'd want to do for my birthday, but someone's gotta do it. 14 Fall Guys? Hawkeye ought to ban you for that. Anyways, let me just see if there's anyone I can raid. Hmm. I'll just raid Madeline for the time being then. Because I'm gonna need to get some dinner soonish. So yeah, like I said, I'll be back to this game next week, Monday most likely. And since next, like, I do have a monthly for Street Fighter 6 still, even though I'm not going to the one tonight. But I do have an online monthly at the end of this month, so I'll probably practice a bit on my own this week, next week. But the week after will mostly be focused on Street Fighter 6 for sure. So I'll probably use, or next week, aside from playing a bit of Street Fighter 6, I'll probably focus more on finishing this game next week, which I definitely will be able to. How long it takes, we'll see. But regardless, though, for everyone that stopped by, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Till then, take care, everyone, and have a good rest of your weekend.